I ended the broadcast yesterday. There was like a lot of drama happening on the platform. XQC and Adept, Sammy, they were splitting up publicly, which was probably the worst way to do that. And 120,000 people were watching on XQC's channel. 50,000, 60,000 people were watching on Kai Cenat's channel. I was not one of those people, which is really weird, I know. But I literally am not a Twitch watcher. I am a Twitch streamer, but I am not a Twitch watcher. And there's no better example of this than what happened yesterday. Because, and all you are the same. Don't act like you are any different. You were all watching it because I was in the Discord. I was like, what the going on? Yeah, but XQC types in the chat within the next 2 hours. He 100% will, especially if I talk about it. But I'm not really planning on talking about it too much. I think it's like, it's weird because I know both people. Like, I know them very well, right? So it's a little bit different for me because a lot of people, I think, can like look at it and consume it like it's content. But I mean, these are real human beings, both of them, like both XQC and like XQC, no matter how much he presents himself as a content machine, is still like a real human being behind there. You know what I mean? Behind the gamer, warlord, goblin, toenail eating motherfucker, like a real human being with a heart and a soul, right? Like obviously we know Adept is a real human being. I think she demonstrated that pretty adequately over the course of this past like week or so. But it was crazy that like, you know, this happened on camera. And people are just like, this is our version of the Kardashians, like keeping up with the Kardashians. But it's like, even the Kardashians themselves, like they often have like a layer of protection from the real life consequences, the real life impact. Like they're kind of bringing it up as an act on camera, but like they're not like XQC and Adept. They're real people, you know, not the same as like keeping up with the Kardashians, but people I don't think can comprehend that. Anyway, exactly, they're made for entertainment. This wasn't entertainment. Yeah, you said don't tap the glass. Yeah, I mean, I think both of them just like lost a piece of their humanity yesterday. That's how I feel about it. After Cyberpunk, before I went to bed, I like pulled up my Twitter, and you know, the Juice Lord is going absolutely crazy with it, tweeting, you know, what is now probably one of the funnier copy pastas I've seen about how like everyone's fake or whatever, and that's mostly because are you and XQC will be on good terms after this? Love you both. I mean, I don't think we are. But it's not because of this. I think it's just, you know, we have gone in different directions in our lives. It happens. You know what I mean? I wish him well. Cutie Cinderella, I think, did something that you're not supposed to do and basically said something that I think is correct for the record. Like, I will say it with my entire chest once again. You're never supposed to do that, especially go up against the big guy. I myself know that better than anybody else. Look, you can like a person, you can love a person, you can be friends with a person, and then sometimes they have their off moments and they fuck up and they do wrong shit. I think ultimately peers should be able to call each other out without having like, you know, a legitimate blow up over it. Cutie basically said something along the lines of like, this is the worst use of the platform. I don't know. They've deleted these tweets now. I mean, here, I'll get into it. I mean, Cutie basically said like, here, she didn't say use of the platform. She said use of his platform. But regardless, it's true. And don't act like XQC doesn't know that. He does know that. Why is nobody talking about the 3-hour rant his ex went on? I mean, think about it this way. These are all content creators that know these people better than you do. Why do you think a lot of them are protective over Adept? Like, we all know XQC. We've all had experiences and a relatively long relationship with XQC. What do you think that's the reason? Because we all understand that someone with a larger platform is going to always have an audience full of sycophantic weirdos who are going to go attack them. XQC knows this, which is why he didn't want to fucking openly talk about their relationship ending. The LDR relating to you is that he is basically using you as an excuse for his blowups, kind of like you calling him out was the start of all of his issues. Yeah, dude, I did that. I want XQC to get better. He will do what he wants. You have no call in it. Yeah. Using Cutie for content now, farming your friends for content. He will do what he wants. You have no call in it. These are the types of people that I despise, by the way. I thought about it and I was going to DM him again and be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, stop doing this. I knew he wasn't going to fucking listen. He was not going to respond and he was going to pop off on me regardless, as apparently he has from the jump, kind of like saying that I was the reason for why he like blew up and leaked all this shit or whatever. Maybe everyone should stop talking shit about everyone publicly. How long we have a Wreckful 2.0 and everyone's saying they'll be better this time? Man, if someone was going to kill themselves over like people shit talking them, who do you think would be the beacon of all of that negativity? I love when XQ's like, oh, I had to defend myself, and everyone's like, yeah, that's right, okay? But it's like, how many years has it been since I bought the goddamn house? Everyone's been ripping my asshole apart. Not like I don't see it. And yeah, one of those motherfuckers that pops off on me, especially since the Gamba shit, is XQC. He just lets it ride. Never defends me. Like, lets his chat talk shit about me. Lets his chat talk shit about Misgive. Lets his chat talk shit about Ludwig. Pepper pains all the time. Big creator knows exactly what to do in that situation to put a stop to that. Well, because he's the biggest, he's the GOAT. He's the number one. He's the W streamer, whatever. Everyone just kind of back and allows it to happen. Like, I literally said, I wish he was a adult about something. Like, here, this is the weakest call out on the planet. AC bailing last second on Shitcamp is obviously bad. Cutie busted their ass for the event and spent a lot of our own money to make content for everyone. I think him claiming it, and also him claiming it's because Soda's not coming and that the event will somehow be bad is unfathomably awful. I'm sure there's more to it, and I don't want it clouding an otherwise fun event among friends. It just feels icky to carelessly shit on something someone else worked hard on, even if you had legitimate reasons to bail beyond wanting to do gambling streams. Ultimately, I was excited to see everyone, including XQC. I'm still stoked, even though it's going to be, a million degrees in the sun and I'm sick. Hope we don't die. That's like, if that is a call out that destroys, relationships or whatever, you're a psycho. I don't even think XQC legitimately thinks that. I was right. Half the users are like, Cutie was right, but she shouldn't have said what she said. You were right in the situation, but you shouldn't have said what you said. Here's the thing, okay? Like, I've had both Adept's family, XQC stay with me. Like, I like this dude, okay? Like, I enjoy spending time with him. But over the past year or so, since he like went back on the Gamba sponsorship, he just started actively pushing both me and everyone else around. Like, it just away from him. He apologized to Ludwig as in the person who planned the event, but are not our boyfriend. Holy shit. No, he apologized to Ludwig for a different reason. The reason why he apologized to Ludwig is because Ludwig put a show on for him. A show that I was actually supposed to be a participant on, for the record. That's why a lot of you don't understand this. A lot of you don't understand what's going on behind the scenes. We were supposed to be on XQC's broadcast that day, the first day of Shitcamp, and then go to Shitcamp because there was a show. That's why he apologized to Ludwig. He didn't apologize to me, which is fine. He didn't apologize to any of the other guests, including Will, which is fine. Apologize to Ludwig. I'm glad that like this part of the conversation is managed now, that you guys both deleted your tweets and you guys apologize, or you apologize to Cutie or whatever, but like the original infraction was the same. The original infraction was just not telling Cutie Cinderella that you weren't going. Because if you were like, hey, I have some personal shit going on and I can't come for that reason, then everyone would be like, yeah, dude, shut the fuck up. He has personal shit going on and he couldn't come. He did apologize to Cutie. He did. I don't even know if he did it on camera, but I know he did off camera. Oh my God. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.